Copy versus image. Copy the files, you get the files. Image the disk, you get the files, plus the deleted files, plus the slack space, plus the unallocated space, plus the file system metadata, plus the boot sectors, plus the hidden partitions. Copy is for backup, image is for court. And the difference between a real forensic image and a fancy copy comes down to one word: bit stream. Sector for sector, bit for bit, hash verified to match the source. If the hash matches, the image is treated as the equivalent of the original under Federal Rule 1003. Get that wrong, and you don't have evidence, you have data. 4 acquisition types, know each: physical acquisition, every sector on the device, bit for bit. Maximum evidence includes deleted files, slack, unallocated, requires a write blocker, device must be accessible. Logical acquisition, only the files and folders visible to the OS. Use when full physical access is unavailable. Common for mobile devices via backup. Misses deleted files, misses slack, misses unallocated. Targeted or selective acquisition, specific files, folders, or data types. Time-limited investigations, large enterprise cases, incomplete, may miss context. Sparse acquisition, only allocated areas. Skips zeroed empty space, smaller image, but may miss steganographic content hiding in slack. Physical is the default. Drop to logical only when physical is impossible. 2 flavors, live and dead. Dead acquisition, system is powered off, write blocker attached, device image from a forensic workstation, no risk of altering evidence. Most complete image, but volatile data is gone. RAM, network state, running processes, destroyed at shutdown. Use dead acquisition when volatile data is not critical, when safe shutdown is possible. Live acquisition, system remains powered on. First, capture volatile data, RAM, network connections, processes, then acquire the disk while the system is running. Use forensic tools on the live system, captures volatile data, can image encrypted volumes while they are mounted. Risk. Actions on the live system may alter evidence. Anti-forensic tools may be running. When to use live. Encrypted drives currently mounted. Servers that cannot be taken offline. Active compromise requiring immediate memory capture. Sequence. Document. Capture RAM. Capture network. Capture processes. Image disk. Document time skew. Write blockers. The single most important tool in the acquisition kit. Hardware write blockers. Physical devices between the evidence and your forensic workstation. Pass through read commands. Intercept and block write commands at the hardware level. Cannot be bypassed by software. Cannot be misconfigured by the OS. Tableau T35ES, SATA SAS, IDE. Tableau T8R2, USB 3, Weebitech Forensic UltraDock, FRED write blocker. Software write blockers. OS level settings. Windows, registry key. Write protect equals 1. Linux, HDParm-R1. Or mount with -ORO. Limitation, can be bypassed if the OS ignores the setting. Not suitable for high-stakes criminal cases. Hardware always. For criminal work, always. Tools by category. FTK Imager, most widely used free imaging tool, GUI-based. Outputs, E01, AFF, RAW, AFF4. Preview mode does not alter evidence. RAM capture built-in. Live imaging of mounted drives on running Windows. DD, the Unix utility. Block level copying, syntax. If equals source device, of equals output, BS equals block size, conv equals no error sync. No error continues on red errors. Sync pads bad sectors with zeros. Keeps offsets accurate. DC, 3DD. DD enhanced for forensics. Built-in hashing during imaging. Split output, progress reporting, error logging, Guymager, open source GUI on Linux, E01, AFF, RAW, parallel imaging, hash verification built-in, common in forensic distros, CIFT, DFT, Kali, Autopsy, primarily analysis, not acquisition, built on the sleuth kit, EnCase, commercial, open text, industry standard in law enforcement. E01 format originated here, the de facto standard for compressed forensic images. Memorize the DD command. Exam tested directly. D if equals slash dev slash SDA of equals slash evidence slash image. .ddbs equals 512 conv equals no error comma sync. If for input file, the source device. Of for output file, the destination image. BS for block size. 512 for sector by sector. Conv no error. Continue on read errors. Don't bail. Conv sync. Pad. Bad sectors with zeros. Maintain accurate offsets in the image. Newer DD versions add status equals progress for real-time output. Now DC3DD, the forensic version. Same flags plus hash equals SHA-256. HOF for hashed output file. Log for the audit log. Example. DC3DD if equals slash dev slash SDA hash equals SHA-256. HOF equals image.dd log equals hash.log. Single pass. Acquire and hash at the same time. Efficient. RAM is volatile. Capture it first or lose it forever. Windows tools. Dump it. Single executable. User mode easy, requires admin. Works on 32 and 64-bit. WinPmem, kernel driver. Included with volatility. Supports RAW and AF, FF4, more reliable. Handles SMRAM areas. Magnet RAM. Capture. GUI, free, beginner friendly. Raw output. Belkasoft RAM capturer. Commercial. Handles SMRAM and hibernation. High success on locked systems. FTK Imager. Also captures memory. Common. Easy. Linux tools. Limey. Linux memory extractor. Loadable kernel module. Most forensically sound. Supports raw, padded, Lime formats. Network transfer supported. Crucial point. Lime can stream over TCP to avoid writing to the suspect's local disk. Receiver on another machine. Netcat captures the stream. Zero footprint on the target. /proc/kcore. Virtual file represents physical memory. Kernel config dependent. /dev/mem legacy. Limited to 1 megabyte in modern kernels. Not reliable. Checklist. The discipline that makes evidence admissible. Pre-acquisition, written authorization, document the scene, record hardware details, system time versus reference time, determine if the system is on or off. If on, volatile data first, attach hardware write blocker, verify it works, attempt a write, should fail. During acquisition, choose the format, E01 for compression and metadata, RAW or DD for simplicity. Set correct block size, set error handling, enable hashing during capture, MD5 plus SHA-256. Document start time, monitor for read errors, split files if needed, FAT32 limits to 4 gigabytes, post-acquisition, verify image hash matches source hash, store results in chain of custody, label and seal evidence, store original in evidence room, create a working copy, verify its hash matches the image, work only from the working copy, never the original, image, not copy, bitstream, sector by sector, write blocker, hardware preferred, live for encrypted or running systems, dead when shutdown is safe. DD if equals source of equals desbs equals 512. Conv equals no error sync. Memorize. RAM first on live systems. Hash at acquisition. Hash before every examination. Next up, Objective 4.2. E-discovery and forensic imaging. Now that you can acquire, you need to know the legal framework that civil cases impose on top of the technical process.